and that was fantastic. And it's you know, a lot of effort goes on behind the scenes, I know, from Sonia, but it's really one of those things where, you know, if all you want to do is share a great idea with teachers, there are so many avenues to do it now. So yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks, Bet. That's great. We've got if you girls can just come and sit on this table, because I have got a small group. There we go. Yeah. I've got teachers coming in from my school to support me, so that's really good, Matt.
Fantastic. It always helps.
Okay, so while we're waiting for the other two to join me, she's still having trouble coming on. Wendy, you all right? Okay. Matt, when you're ready, you can see them, can't you? You can see the group. Can you? Yeah.
I can see you, and yep, I can see the group now. Cool.
Cool. Lovely.
Hey guys, how you going?
Good.
All right, and Matt, thanks a lot. When you're ready, you can drop away. We just wanted you to pop in and say hello so they can see how it works. Really appreciate your time.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks, guys. Looks like a really cool space too, Mono. That's really awesome.
It is. It is. We're at Albany Senior College in Auckland.
Fantastic. Thanks. Well, have a great time, and thanks, Sonia, for the invite.
All right, thanks, Matt. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Wendy? Okay, she's coming in on a hot spot. She's picking it up. I see the big grin from my two there. Hi, Wendy. Wendy, you might want to turn your camera off and just have your sound on if you're having trouble with your broadband. She's coming in from Turangi. Yeah, your sound is coming in and out, Wendy. We can't hear you. Okay. Yeah, Wendy, I'm going to push you away again. I'm just going to flick the camera back to the team. And when you try, if you can try your sound again. Okay. No, Wendy, I'm going to switch the camera across to Adam. Adam's just the problem is. Hi, Adam. Adam's coming in. Adam, greetings. Great to have you with us. We've got a small group with us today, Adam. So basically, can you hear us? Thumbs up.
I can now.
Oh, excellent. And just introduce yourself, where you're from, and how you know me. That would be great. Thanks, Adam.
Yes, Adam Taylor from Nashville, Tennessee. I met Sonia on Twitter, I guess, right?
Yes.
Yes. A couple of years ago, I was trying to find some other science teachers and scientists in New Zealand, and she helped me get connected with some there and also some in Europe. So she's been quite a great friend and resource. So I do what I can to help out.
Thanks, Adam. I'll keep you on, Adam. Thanks a lot. So, yeah, we've just got a small group. We're showing them what it's like just so much. When you're ready, you can drop away. Adam also looks after Stu Chat. What is it, Stu Chat? Stu Science.
Yeah, Stu Chat.
Stu Chat, where students and teachers come together and science researchers and interview each other. That's a hashtag on Twitter. Right, thanks, Adam. When you're ready, you can drop away.
Awesome, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
And I'm still waiting for Pete. I'll just see what's happened to him. I'll just send him another message via Twitter. So what I do, because particularly if they're having trouble, is I go. She's trying again. Yeah. Oh, there you go, Wendy. Say something.
Yeah, back in, Sonia.
Oh, we got you now. Okay.
Hi, kia ora, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Kia ora from Motuopa at the very bottom of Turangi, Lake Taupo. Lovely to join you today, especially as it's a 2-year anniversary of TeachMeetNZ and Google Hangouts. Brilliant work from Sonia and really brilliant work from Team Newmarket over the last 2 days. Last year we had, what, 4 presenters, 4 people went to GAFE.
This year came last year.
6 presenters. Hey, go Team Newmarket. Very proud principal.
Wendy,
Teach Meet, it's all about teachers hacking their own PD. Teachers doing it for themselves. And that's the way of the future. Well, that's the way of now, isn't it? So brilliant to be involved with it, and congratulations to all. Hope you're enjoying your 2 days.
Yeah, big voice again.
Hi, boss. Hi, Captain.
Hi, are you behaving yourselves? No,
you should have seen us. Our presentation.
How many many Google Chromes have you won?
All she wants is to tell me Google Chrome with one.
Just two.
We haven't won any. None at all, Wendy. None. We haven't got any.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh look, you're going to work harder, you lot. Work harder. Come on.
Yeah.
Handstands in the foyer.
Handstands in the foyer, she said. Oh, okay. All right, they said. Yeah, cool. All right. Thanks, Wendy. And how's the gardening going down in Turangi?
Very well. Gorgeous, gorgeous day. Can you see behind me? I don't know if I can show you the lake. You might even be able to get a little view of the sun shining on Taupo if you're lucky.
And it's probably just in time because we're losing your sound as well, Wendy.
Beautiful
But thank you.
blue sky. How about
When you're
that?
ready, beautiful. When you're ready, can you drop away, please? We've got Pete coming in next. Thanks, Wendy. Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Have a
I don't know
good time. Yeah. Yeah, she's gone. Okay. Pete, hi. Welcome.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we are indeed. Now, don't forget, I'm going to take your photo for your video, Pete. And we've got a small group today, but that's all right because the power of the internet, they're going to retweet your video like mad and it's going to go viral,
Are they
okay?
big enough to do a Mexican wave?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, it's the group's big enough for that. Okay, so Pete, can you remember how to get your name up with the Hangout
Let's
toolbox?
say I can remember.
Okay, so that's what I have to do.
Radio. Just setting
And
it up.
then don't forget to introduce yourself, eh? Oh, I haven't done mine either. So I just get the... Okay. So while he's setting his up, I'll do the same as well. And basically I go in and just set up a name tag at the bottom. And then turn my thing on.
All right.
Okay. Pete, I'm going to get your photo, okay?
Oh, okay. Right.
All right, so remember the rules? Look up at the screen, big smile. Oh, one more, mate. Where's your lipstick? Where's your lipstick?
Yeah.
Where's your lipstick? Okay, one more. Here we go. Wonderful. Okay, cool.
Right. So I've still got the Hangout toolbox there. How do I
That's
make it go
perfect.
away? Save.
It is. No, it'll be fine now. So now, if you want to introduce yourself, and then I'll let you get straight into your presentation.
Okay, so I'll just I'll do the share screen.
Yes, please.
And,
This button
give it
here.
Hangout.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can see a desktop. I can't yet see your presentation. I'm just going to turn my camera off now.
Please hold caller.
Yeah.
So I've just had a pop-up that says I need to give permission to Google Hangouts, but if you can you see the presentation now?
I can see this. I can see the presentation now. So I'm going to turn my sound off and let you go.
Okay. I will go. Hey, yeah, afternoon, guys. Pete Hall, working with Network for Learning this year in Pharrell, previously acting principal.
Sorry,
at
Pete. I've got to interrupt you. You need to present. I can see the little doofus down the side. You need to click your present button.
The doofus down the side.
Yeah, I can see the slides on the side. You're not in present mode yet. Yeah, there you go.
I believe. Is it present now?
No, I can't. That's all right. You're gonna have to roll your slides through because it's not coming through in present mode.
Okay. I will roll my slides through.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
Still, I'm Pete Hall, Network for Learning, previously acting principal at Upper Harbour Primary School. And this year I'm the Educator Engagement Lead, making Pond accessible for teachers. So Sonia invited me to come and do a talk for TeachMeetNZ. And this is a great chance for me to still be a teacher because what I've done in the last few weeks is creating resources for learners. So, making learners the heroes. This year my first project was to make a series of short videos that would make it really easy for a teacher to get into Pond and use it to help make their lives a bit better. If teachers are going to use a new digital tool, I think it needs to be helpful on the first 2 minutes, otherwise they'll move on, and I think that's fair enough too. You've got to think about cognitive load. I knew that for most people watching the videos, Pond would be completely new. New things are always more daunting, and I wanted to stay away from talking about features and just tell the story about how Pond can be used, and one that would focus on what would help teachers in a way that makes more sense. I used Camtasia for screencasting. I'd never used it before. Did most of the animations with Keynote. It took ages. I had a Tascam recorder for the voiceover, Google Docs for writing and editing and sharing the script, a stopwatch to help me edit out hundreds of words to keep the video short, and lots of help from really good people who I share this open office with. The implementation needed to be quick and dirty. Needed to make one video a week around the other things I was doing. We wanted them out as soon as possible, and we wanted them accessible so that people could use them to embed, to link, to download. We also made sure that I made sure the videos included some great educators who were doing incredibly generous things who needed to be celebrated. So I used them to do that too. The challenges really was that everything was different. I was a new job, a new open office working environment that's great for collaboration, but really bad for recording audio. A new hat working in a company rather than in a school, and a baby at home. And I had different processes for different people that were going to be involved as well. The impact was an interesting thing to measure. Certainly around here it was interesting because this was my first job bringing the world of N4L and Pond together with the daily lives of teachers. It was a great chance to tell the story of Pond to the team who made it. They were really glad to see their work laid out in a story that made sense and that communicated some of the great thinking they've done while they were creating it. Even though the videos were part of a sequential email program, they can be seen in any order found on the Pond help page as well. I could make the experience as flexible and self-driven as anyone would want. With well-organized video, learners can dip in and out, pause, rewind, and replay at will. Hopefully the best enhancement to learning is that the videos have a sense of story to them that makes them easy to relate to and apply, and that makes sense in context, unlike this fish, which is just frightening and a waste of a perfect bicycle. The impact on teachers. It was tricky to measure that just yet, but we've had some good feedback already. Pond was made to be as useful as possible in as many ways as possible. But you can't just throw a bunch of resources on the field and hope for a game. So some guidelines, examples, and stories were there to help guide learners, and hopefully that really helped. Not everything needs to be co-constructed is probably my takeaway from that, especially when it's new and potentially challenging. Just getting people in and comfortable is sometimes a really good place to start. And I think we sometimes forget that. It's also important that learners have a good reason for getting involved and a really good reason for keeping going. So motivation and fun is really key. Here are some of the links I'll put at the end. There's the Pond. Those are links to the videos that anyone can see, whether you're signed into Pond or not. And that's the startup program that those videos are a part of. Below that is my Twitter handle and my email address if anyone wants to get in touch. How am I doing for time, Sonia?
Sorry, you have to do it again. Oh, Peter was perfect. 3 minutes.
Was it really?
No, I didn't have the time wrong because I've been setting the timer so that I don't go over. But thank you. Can you unshare your screen and come back and just say hello before you take off to your meeting, mate?
I can. Actually, what I can do, there we go. I can actually just sort of chat for at least 5 minutes.
Okay. So, Pete, do you want to share with your experience, what you experienced with that? Now, I'm not going to growl because my teachers know what it's like when oh, you have got your earphones in. I was going to say, where are your earphones? Yeah, no, that's good, that's good. Yeah, great session. Any feedback for Pete, because he's looking for feedback now?
That was good. Well done, Pete.
Can you hear them, Pete?
I can.
Okay. Anyone else?
Tweet you.
She's going to tweet you. Steal Otter.
Already tweeted out.
Okay, they've already tweeted you out, they said. Yeah,
Thanks,
cool.
guys.
Vicky, what do you think?
I enjoyed it, thank you. It was an awesome session.
Yeah, so Pete's the one who's doing all the video self-helps for Pond. Who's a Pond? Are you a Pond?
Yeah.
You're Pond? Okay, well, Kerry, that's something you need to do. Cool.
It's interesting seeing
Get all the
Pond.
teachers at your school.
So when I start work in a couple of weeks, I'll...
Yeah, Beach Haven, there's going to be fun at Beach Haven. Pete, there's going to be a full school take-up from Beach Haven School now that Kerry's going across.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you've got a freeze of you, Pete. We've lost you. All right, I'm going to, Pete, we've lost you, so I'm going to kick you off then. You see how I can kick him? Oh, no,
Right
he's
here.
back again.
Right here.
He's still here. You just had a freeze. Yeah. Okay, mate.
You wanted to talk about my experience doing the presentation?
Yeah, what do you think? Do you want to hear how his experience was?
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay, yep, they want to hear.
Yeah, it was quite similar to the experience of making the videos where you think of all the things you want to say, write that down. So all the script for the videos, I wrote those down word for word, and then just had a stopwatch so that I knew how long it took. And I just had to edit hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of words to make a video that was only 3 minutes long. And same thing for this, but I guess what's really good about this is if you have things that are really important, you can't not have them in that 3 minutes. You find that if you were talking for an hour, you might have important things that you end up not saying, or that get lost in the volume of all the other things that you say. In 3 minutes, you're forced to think about what the most important things are, which actually changes how you communicate whatever it is you're saying every other time after that point. And I think that's quite an amazing opportunity for people to realize what it is they're doing that's great, what it is they're doing that other people want to hear, and that can turn into a half-hour presentation or a 1 hour presentation at the next conference. And I think any way that teachers can get over the line to start communicating their ideas is a really important place. And it's great to have Sonia there doing them, saying get over the line and do it, because then the next step's so much easier. So, guys, to give you one of my jobs is to do a podcast, and I find I have people I really want to hear from, and they might speak well yet not know what it is they want to say so clearly. They might have some great ideas, but they've never been forced to organize them really clearly. And you find that there are so many people in the media. We know those schools that are in the media all the time. The bottom line is, I think people talk to them because they know what they're going to say so clearly, and it's going to translate really well into media. So have a think about the things that you're doing at Newmarket, because it seems you've got most of Newmarket in the room there. And then have a think about.
We've got a few outsiders.
Oh, good, excellent. So you've got.
I've only got the ones that matter.
So think about what it is you're doing. Think about how to communicate that so that someone who asks is going to get the answer in the next 20 seconds. And then, then you're doing great stuff.
Okay. Thanks, Pete. I'll let you hang up because I'm going to call them in now. They're going to have a go at coming and joining me. All right, so thanks so much for helping out. As soon as this session, I'll send it. You can have a wee look, okay?
All right.
Bye-bye. Hey, thanks, Pete, and good luck with your meeting. Cool. So drop away when you're ready. All right. The next part for you guys is if you have a Gmail, if you can DM it to me on Twitter or find me on Google+, but probably or write it up here. I'll send you an invite. So those of us, but at school I need to call in your personal, not your school one, because you know how we've got trouble with we still use Microsoft email. Yeah, so I'm going to call you now. So here we go. I'm going to call you Waveney.
Waveney.Brian.
Yeah, that's you there. Okay, here we go. You should get an invite from me. And Anna, I'm going to call you as well now. And you girls, you'll need your earphones too, please, because what happens is we might get feedback. Right. Well, we'll see what the feedback's like. We'll turn your sound down or something. Yeah, cool. If you have trouble picking up the thing, your one, Kerry, do you want to come right on here for me?
Yes.
Yep. So just.
I'm not in Google yet. So.
Okay, cool.
I know what he's saying about having what's important. We had to take our e-fellows presentation of what 40 minutes last year.
Yeah.
Down to 8 minutes.
Yeah. We should do that with Tim, didn't you? Yeah. Tim was one of my first ones. Yeah, cool. All right, Kerry. I hope you've you need to update that to Google Plus because it looks like it's not a Google Plus account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is fine. That's easy to do. All right, Vicky, do you want to add yours? I think I've actually got you. I follow you on.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, I have. I've got you. Oh, yeah, that's you. Yeah. So I'm going to call you. Anna, well done. You're on.
Yeah, well.
All right. So. Yeah, I can see Waveney. So if you want to share your, we're still broadcasting, by the way, live. So yeah, now I'm getting.
My call was disconnected.
Woo! Yeah. If you want to turn your sounds down or something, James, I'll call you as well, and then I'll take you through how.
Oh, sorry.
Put it out, eh? Is that better?
Your invitation through.
Yep. BYOD 201.
That's me, yeah. Okay.
Where are you?
What?
I did, yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Between podcasts.
I'm just here. Excellent. Right, can you see how you're on the
Yeah. You see it though? You see it at the top? Oh god, no, I'm moving some more stuff.
I'm muted the mic.
Oh, yeah, you're all
Oh god.
What does it just flick between? Oh, because you're all talking to each other on the same thing. So just turn your sounds off, so we don't all talk to each other. And if you can, if you're on a computer rather than a device, one of the things I get them to do. So I'm just going to flick you through these. James, hi James, give away. James, do you remember how to set up your name? Here, waves. Get your name up. You need to join.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do that on my device. How do I get the name up on the device?
Okay.
You can't do it on an iPad, I don't think.
Okay. I know
Yes,
how to
you
do
can.
it.
Yes, you can.
In the toolbox.
Where do I find
I
it?
can give you that one there if you like. You want to use a computer?
Yeah, if you want, if it's easier.
Cool.
Mine's just
Hang on.
not
I'm just going to
hooked
log
onto
out
the
again. This one up here. Okay, so. And then I'm going to just give you a couple of minutes just to have a bit of a play inside it. And then.
Hey, oh yeah.
Cool.
Went on a little
I'm just going to flip the camera. If you can, on the left-hand side, there's a Google toolbox. Do you see it? If you activate that, you can set yourself up. I usually put my name, my hashtag, so my name, my handle, and what I'm doing. Like people usually use school, and then I turn the lower thirds on, and that brings up my name. But because I'm the one recording, it's backwards for you guys. But on the live session, I'll be the right way around. Yeah, see, James, you got yours. Cool. Can you just give the two beside your hand? No.
Oh, yeah, so there you go. Outside of the toolbox. At the bottom. Yeah, click that one, and then see what the little icon for the person. And then name, Twitter handle underneath, or name, Twitter handle, and then a tagline underneath, or who you work for, and then you just click on. There you go.
Why is mine backwards?
Because you're using the front-facing camera, but when you look at it up there, see where mine is up there?
I was thinking, what?
Oh, there I am. I'm scratching my face.
Oh,
There's a
cool,
little bit-
Waves, well done. I can see you can put your handles up. And Vicky, you're okay? And Anna? Oh, lovely. Well done. Well done. Okay. Couple more minutes. And I want us to cross to the presentation, okay? I want you to have a go at setting up your own one. Now, if you're really good, this is what I would do, is I have my picture at the top here, and I'll take a screen down. Okay? If you can do that, and send that to me, you get a badge. How's that? Even though they're not giving them out here, I'll give you a badge.
Wait, what?
I still got to get the last step done.
Come here. Oh, screen.
A little bit.
Oh, so it's that
I'm
one?
not showing what I want up here. Wait, I can't put my computer handle in.
It's different otherwise, isn't it?
Maybe your name's too big?
Chromebook kit.
Hang on.
What did capture? I don't know where it went.
It's
Oh,
alright.
there we go. Haven't done capture
Oh,
yet.
it
might be too
automatically
big.
saves in pictures.
There it is.
Oh, I know what it is. You've got to turn it off and turn it back on again. Oh, yeah.
Did get it. That's what you wanted, wasn't
Is this
it?
going to be like that time you promised me chocolate
So
fashions
what do I
and
have to do?
delivery?
With that
She owes me a
now?
whole box of chocolates. Is this going to be one of those
I'm trying to
moments?
catch up on catch up mode now.
Oh, here we go.
So there's your hand. Picture.
Hang on.
I'm going to capture.
There you go. I get it.
Right. Two people who've capture open smile. So where's
The camera. The camera.
so what I did before was what I had to do.
Yeah, I'm just funnily enough tweeting. Strike.
I'm going to bring you back to me now. I'm going to ask you to hang up and I'll be like, you've got 1 minute to do that, otherwise I'm going to kick you all off. Eject you all.
What are we
So
gonna
can you
do?
please hang up?
No.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I'm calling
And then
someone.
and to hang up the little buttons at the top. Or, yeah, just hang up for a minute. And we'll go back to the main system. Cool. Vicky and Anna, hang up, or shall I eject you?
No, I'm trying to hang up. I had a thing
The little.
I did.
Okay, I can see. Yeah. So the little red button at the top. Leave the call at the top. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to stop the broadcast now. So I'm going to stop that now.